Thank you for tuning in to the Survivor Not By Chance podcast. We discuss survivor stories from all walks of life with guests who have turned their traumatic experiences into inspirational stories. The show is for entertainment purposes only. We do not claim to be medical professionals, nor do we give medical advice. Let's get started. Come on in and enjoy the show.
Let's meet Asia Carroll, host of Survivor Not By Chance podcast. Asia is the author of The Pressures of Becoming a Diamond. She is a life coach here to help you through life's issues. Asia is also a psychic medium. Let her dive into your future. Contact Asia at www.survivornotbychance.com.
Welcome to Survivor Not By Chance podcast. I'm super excited about today's show. We're going to be speaking about manifesting. This is part 2, y'all. Part 2 of manifesting your dreams. And so last month, actually it's March. So in February, the month of January, I did a manifestation podcast, and we were talking about different tips and tools that you can use in regards to manifesting your dreams. And tonight we have an amazing special guest. Her name is Morgan. She's going to share about all of the great things that she's done in regards to manifesting her dreams in her life. Before we do that, as usual, we're going to pull some cards for the collective. But before we do that, I just want to remind you all how awesome you are. I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you who watched the podcast on YouTube, Facebook, on Twitter, and my group on Facebook. I'm also super grateful for all of my audio listeners on iTunes, all of my audio listeners on Buzzsprout, on Spotify, on Pandora, Amazon Music. We have so many different options in regards to audio versions of the show. So if you can, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss any of the updates on the things that we're doing in regards to bringing survivor stories to you. So if you are watching live, just say hello, put a heart or a diamond in the comments so that I can know you're here. If you are also watching on Facebook, sometimes I can't see your name due to StreamYard. So if you would like for me to shout your name out because you're watching, please say your name. Say your comment and then just put your name next to it so I can know exactly who you are. So let's get started in regards to the collective. Read it and see what Spirit has for us today. And by the way, it is Women's History Month, so we need to recognize these queens that are out here doing some great things. We have one on the show that's coming on right now in one moment, but we need to recognize women who are doing phenomenal things and don't get the recognition that they deserve. So let's see what Spirit has for us today. Okay, so this card says new energy of Gaia. The new human creates a new energy into Gaia, which responds with new energy to you. That's how powerful you are. And these cards, I love them because they specifically say everything that you need to hear. New energy of Gaia, the new human race, a new energy into Gaia, which responds into the new energy to you. That's how powerful you are. And sometimes, and so we're speaking about Women's History Month, sometimes we forget of how powerful we are. We forget about how great we are. And so if we forget our power, sometimes we can get down, we can get sad, we can get depressed. So we need to lift our vibrations, raise your vibrations. Remember your essence, queen, king. Remember how phenomenal you are. Remember that can't nobody match your essence. That's been my new slogan. Nobody can match my essence. Since nobody can match your essence, this card says the shift of Gaia. Oh, I feel this. There's a great shift here. The beginning of a new unity of earth is emerging. You are in the right place at the right time. Watching this podcast, listening to the audio version of this podcast, you are in the right place at the right time. The shift of Gaia, the great shift is here. The beginnings of a new unity of earth is emerging. You are in the right place at the right time. So sometimes you may feel as if you are in situations and spaces and it don't feel right, but just know where you are is your right place in your right time. Know where you are going is going to be phenomenal. You don't need anyone to validate you and validate who you are. There is a huge shift that has taken in the universe in regards to a lot of people awakening into who they truly are authentically. Allow yourself to embrace those moments of yourself. And this last card says, Blueprint of Creation. Within Gaia are time capsules holding the blueprint to the template of the starting creative energy. Their role is to help create an ascended planet, and they are now buzzing with activity because humanity has chosen love and peace over hate and war. That's the power of love. So know that where you are in your space, in your moment, that you are going to be safe. You are going to be okay, regardless of the shift that's happening, regardless of things that are happening in the world that may affect you indirectly. Just know that you're safe in your space. And also know that the power of love can get you through anything. You know, we are literally collectively coming together to help each other in so many different ways, in so many different spaces. And the more we help each other, the more we can become in balance and harmony. All right. So I'm so excited to bring Morgan to the show. She lives in California. We have had so many guests from all over the country, all over the world. We had a couple of guests from the UK. So this show is so phenomenal because we're helping share survivor stories. We survive not by chance. We survive because we fought to survive. Now that we survive, we're literally thriving in different areas of our lives. And so I do this show to show whoever may feel down or lonely or feel that they can't make it, that they can. So let's bring Morgan on. Hi, Morgan.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Good. I'm well. How are you, Queen?
I'm excellent. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Absolutely. We appreciate you coming on the show. So I would like, if you can, just introduce yourself. Tell us what the Black Gem Shop is.
Come on, Black Gem. Yes.
In there.
I am the co-CEO of Black Gem Shop. I'm also author of Business 101 and 7 Steps to Manifest the Life That You Dream. Both of these are great tools to help you build your businesses and also your personal life. So, and for Black Gem Shop, we sell crystals, we sell candles, and also the candles are naturally made, okay, non-toxic. And also our favorite product is the Smash Ball. So basically, it is basically like a lavender therapy dose. So if you have anxiety, because I've battled with anxiety for like a while now, since I was like 19 and I'm 31, well, 30 right now.
You'll look that go ahead, Queen.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But this is something to whereas you can just take it and squeeze it, mesh it together just to get your mind off of the anxiety. And I like use it myself and I absolutely love it. So you guys check out Black Gem Shop. Okay, shop up and see our products. They will very much benefit you.
Oh, it sounds so amazing. And wait a minute, hold up. You said you got the squish, what do you call it? The squish ball?
Yes, it's a therapy ball. I wish I had it right here. But it's like lavender scented.
I gotta get a couple of those. I love those. I have not found any.
Yes, girl, shop up with us. And I mean, I like wouldn't sell it if I didn't personally use it, because I would like to use everything that I sell, like candles. Like that's how we got started. I love candles. I love, like crystals, things like that. And I just want to share it. So I'm pretty sure that you will love it, honestly.
Oh, yes. I'm definitely going to. So soon as we get off of here, I'm going to place my order.
Come on now.
So let's tell the viewers. But before I go, let me read the comments because I got to be on target, y'all. I'll be missing some of these comments. They be coming in quick. So I just have to, y'all keep me updated. We have Mache J, she says, Morgan is amazing. So proud to hear your story. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so much.
That's so awesome.
Trust me, it has been a battle, but we are finally here.
So let's talk about the Black Gem Shop. How did you get started? And let's talk about your manifestations getting up to the Black Gem Shop opening up.
Okay, definitely. So I am married. I have 2 wonderful kids, and for like a while I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of stuck in like the phase of just like, being a wife and being a mother. And sometimes us being women, we kind of put ourselves in like the back burner and we kind of lose ourselves, So my like sister-in-law, she's a mother also, and we've always been trying to figure out ways to whereas we can go into business on our own, And so it just so happened that like, we are obsessed with candles. We love crystals. We love the look of them and everything else. And so we said, you know what, let's just try to just make it ourselves, And so we started just making it by ourselves. And one of our homegirls, they had came by the house and said, they were like, oh my goodness, this smells so good. I was like, oh, we made it ourselves, So then we were like, you know what, let's just make a business from this because it's so therapeutic to just pour the wax. And, it was more of like therapy for us, and like the smells, it just really helps you meditate and it all kind of like folds in together. And so as we started the business, we, some of our homegirls, once again, like they are so talented. And it's just that like sometimes people don't know where to get started as far as in their business. So we were like, you know what? Let's start teaching women how to get their LLC, how to write out a business plan, how to get things started. And so that's when we actually wrote our books for the business 101 and also how to meditate and how to manifest the life that you dream. So it was really like a whirlwind. I'm not gonna kid you. It just like happened to me, honestly. And as far as manifestation, it all comes from within. To be honest with you. It all comes from within. If like, you believe that you can make these affirmations happen, these dreams happen, then you can make it happen. You just need to be focused, write it down. And that's why I tell everyone, write out how you feel, write out your dreams, write out the steps, and you can actually find out step by step through my book. So go take a look. All right. It will help you get there. It will keep you focused. But write out everything that you aspire to do and write out each and every single goal for it. Write out a checklist. Okay. And I think it's kind of funny because like a lot of people, when they hear about manifestation, they just feel like, okay, yeah, well, I just say it and then it'll happen. No, like manifestation does not happen like that. You need to actually put action into it. And that's a part of it. So that's what I try to teach women is just, you just can't, talk about it. You have to be about it. And that's something that I really push forward and what I am about, putting in the effort, actually stepping up there and doing it.
Yes, that's so amazing. That's so phenomenal. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So you made some valid points. Yes. One, writing down your manifestations. Kings and queens, we have talked about this in the past. You have to put pen to paper because when you're writing it, the physical manifestations are coming through as you're writing it. So writing.
I also feel like, when you think of like, so me, I battle with anxiety and also I'm like an overthinker. Oh my goodness. So it's like thinking about it, it can seem like a million trillion things that you got to get done. But when you put pen to paper, it's like, okay, I have 10 steps I have to accomplish and that's it. I mean, like it like might be little things that might happen here and there, but like seeing it and writing it down and visualizing it is a big part of manifestation.
Yes, I totally agree. And then, even if you're going to write down the manifestations, they may change, they may alter a little bit. It may not look the way, it may not manifest physically into the natural, the way that you think that it's going to manifest. So you have to be open for flexibility to change as well.
Exactly. That is very, very true. That's very true. And that's what I try to tell people because, I feel like, life happens, things happen, but you have to adjust to it and just know that everything happens for a reason. I know that some people don't really understand that concept. because negative things might happen and you might not understand like why did this happen, but don't think, why did it happen to me? It happened for me, and it's for a reason,
Yeah.
So that's like one thing also about manifestation is just you like have to take things positively, and not everything is negative. I mean, I don't feel like anything is negative. It's just the way that you mentally accept it. So yeah.
Oh, that is so awesome. Yes, Queen. You telling us the tricks right here. Okay.
Come on now. Yes.
We have Dallin. Dallin says the candles are honestly amazing. Look at this, y'all. Y'all better go to Black Gem Shop.
I cannot kid y'all. Like, I mean, like, I like love what I do. I love making the candles, but past that, I just love making people feel good. And I love it when like people give me this feedback, because it lets me know that I'm doing something right,
Yes.
And
so following your purpose. Following your purpose. So let's talk about following your purpose. When did you know that this is it? This is a part of my purpose, in regards to open up the shop, helping other women manifest their dreams, giving them the tools to run and start their businesses. When did you feel like you knew that was for you?
To be honest with you, I always felt like I was a part of something bigger than myself. I'm always like a, people pleaser, or I always like to help people. And I mean, I can't lie, like I don't have all the answers. I haven't totally figured myself out yet, but I know that I'm on the right path. And I feel as if that, this is just like a stepping stone. I feel like I have so much more to actually do and give. But as far as like the candles, I know that this is great for just women who, because I have worked a 9 to 5 before, long hours, like, waking up at like 6 o'clock, getting the kids ready, cooking breakfast, like, what I'm saying, going to work for like 9 hours, come back home, watch. I mean, it's like a lot. So I like made these candles so that women can just get their own peace of mind. Like sometimes you got to lock that door, push them, push the kids out, lock that door, light the candle, take a nice bubble bath, a nice shower, and just manifest and just meditate and just get your mind together. And I feel like this is my like vision for Black Gem Shop, So I feel like this is what I'm here for, is to help other women, and not just women, but men also, because men also have a hard time, with like daily life. It's just that I just gravitate towards the women because I've been in that before, and I understand where they're coming from. So,
it's more familiar per se.
It's more familiar to me. It is more familiar to me.
And it's so great because it is Women's History Month. Okay, so we honor you today, Morgan Roots. We honor you today, Queen,
and I honor you. Thank you. Come through
for everything that you're doing. You're literally changing lives. Your energy is so light and so pure and so fresh. Just bringing your energy and your essence to your customers and to your clients, and even the people who are here watching today, to bear witness to your essence. Yes, Queen. I'm
blushing.
Yes, enjoy that.
Yes.
So one thing we do here with Survivor Not by Chance is we do our best to uplift any king or queen who comes on the show, because being an entrepreneur is tough.
It's hard.
It is tough.
I couldn't even let you finish that. It's hard. It's hard because I also feel like, not everybody has that mindset where, let me just track off and do something different. Yeah, it might not pick up within the first couple of months, the first year, but yet I know this is what I want to do. A lot of people give up, and I feel like it really takes a strong person to like take that, because like some days I'm like, dang, like, I'm not getting any support, what I'm saying, this and that. But it's just this, I mean, honestly, what I tell everyone, every single businesswoman, business person that I meet, is consistency is key.
Yes.
That's the thing. I feel like, sometimes people, they might see you, but then they'll go past you. But when they keep, but then when they keep on seeing you, they're like, oh, okay. Well, she's working. So So I feel like consistency is key, and never give up. Never
Yes.
give up.
And that goes into manifesting, because
Yeah.
the more you're consistent with what you want to manifest, in
It's
regards
fantastic.
to if you want to manifest a business, go and start reading up on information and how to get an LLC, reaching out to people who can help you start your business, reaching out to accountants, reaching out to other people, just networking.
Yeah.
Networking is an amazing
A big
manifesting
key.
trick.
It is a big key. And it's like, I would really, I like really tell women, like, don't be afraid, be confident in yourself and also in your product. And
Yes.
go out there and let people know how you can bring benefit to their lives, not just how they can benefit your life.
Right.
You know, because I like feel like it's like an equal exchange of like energy, you know. So I feel like networking is a big thing. Don't ever be shy. Get out there. Trust me.
Yes, I totally agree. Now, let's talk about some crystals that you have, and what crystals you would recommend for some of the viewers and listeners to purchase in regards to manifesting.
Okay, so citrine is my go-to. I love citrine. I actually carry it on me all the time. It's to actually wipe away the nerves, it's to get you confidence. And that's really what that is my go-to, to be honest with you. And what I do is I just hold it into my hand and I just say like a prayer. I say affirmations, and I know that some people probably if you're not in tune too much to it, you probably don't feel the way that I feel about it, because I feel the energy from it.
Right.
So, yeah, I feel like citrine is very good. Amethyst is good for courage. I feel like, and it's a beautiful purple lavender color.
Yes.
So, and it also goes with our lavender candle. Black Gem Shop. Go over there, shop up. Yes. And I also love to sage. I sage every single morning just to get all the negative vibes out. You know what I mean? Let the affirmations, the good positive energy come in, open up a window also whenever you do sage, in case you guys don't know that, to let out all the negative energy, just letting you know. So like my two favorite is the citrine and the amethyst, I would have to say.
Yes, I love them both as well.
Yeah.
Who's everywhere. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Girl, I have like a big amethyst. It's like about like that tall. It's like in my living room, and I have it there just keep the good energy flowing. So
you have to send me a picture of that, because amethyst is one of my favorite crystals. I just love the intricate details of it, and everyone is different.
Exactly. And I feel like that's with every person. We're all different. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I just love it. But if you guys want some more information on that, go to my website. We speak about it and everything else. We're going to actually start doing blogs about each crystal and how it can benefit you. We have a lot of things coming up.
Oh,
so
that is
I don't want to give out too much, but we also have some body butters on the way. So you're the first to know. Yes, we have some body butters coming out soon. So we're really excited for the springtime.
Yes, thank you so much for broadcasting it right here first.
Of course.
Right
here. First. Yes. We're so excited about it.
That's so awesome.
Yes.
All right. So let's talk about some of the some of the other business ventures that you have, like in regards to your books and your journals. Where can people find your books and journals?
Okay, definitely. So you can find our books for the manifestation and also for the meditation by my co-owner, Janera Roots. You can find that on our website. It's going to be in the good energy section. As far as the business 101, you can definitely go to my either my Instagram or my Facebook and click on my link tree. And the business 101 is right there. And also for my gratitude journal is also on there. So definitely check that out. And it is an ebook, so it'll be straight to you.
Oh, that's so awesome. That's even better.
There's no fuss about it, nothing. Just get on straight to it. And also with the manifestation book, it also has workbooks for each chapter. So I really want you guys to know that it's basically like a course. So if you have like a dream or like a goal that you're trying to get to, it's going to help you get there. It has a whole worksheet for you. It's going to make you write it down, write down the steps, get all the negativity out of your head, because you know, even like myself, I am a confident woman, you know, but even the most confident person has like that little voice in your head. It's like, are you good enough? Are you doing this right? Are you doing that right? Get that out of your head because you don't need it. That's just something trying to hold you back. That's your own confidence and your own, like that little piece of this, something trying to protect yourself, trying to protect your, you know, ego or whatever. Let that go, because I'm telling you, it's like, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Go out there and do what you want to do.
Yes, I love it. We have, I think Janera is here. Actually, it says Janera R. She said yes.
Yes.
And then she also said, okay, so your other Instagram is at That's Morgan B.
That is my personal Instagram that you can go to buy all of these products.
And so I just lost my train of thought. Like,
no,
good. Just seeing that your co-CEO is here with you, rooting you on. Like,
that's my sister,
love.
That's my sister. Yes.
That is so much love right there. You know, I want you all to take note of that. You know, yes. Morgan is here, but her co-owner is also here with her, supporting her as she's supporting the shop together collectively. And we were talking about unity earlier. We were talking about unifying. And so I just want you all to realize that collectively, we are starting to unify. We are starting to come together collectively. Like, I didn't even know Morgan, like, but as soon as I saw her and we communicated, I was like, oh yeah, she's a great vibe. We have to bring her on the show, you know, just to bring that amazing energy. And so one thing what Morgan touched on that I want to get back to is reprogramming your subconscious mind.
Yes.
Okay. This is something that I teach. It is a program and a course that I offer of reprogramming the subconscious mind, because a lot of times, just like Morgan said, we can be so positive, but the old part of you and your subconscious mind may come up.
Yeah.
It could also be you listening to what other people say about you, how other people view you. Everyone may not view you in a great light. And so if you're constantly listening to low vibrational energy and it's around you, it gets into your subconscious mind and it creeps up. And so it is very important for you to learn how to reaffirm yourself when you are having moments of low periods.
I love it.
And
come on now, yes.
Let me tell y'all, we all have low periods. We all have low moments. I had a low moment a few days ago, but you know what? In that moment, I have supported friends. I have supported family that I reach out to when I need to be picked up. None of us are exempt from it. One thing about me, y'all going to know, I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to sugarcoat or pretend to be something I'm not. I am the way that I am because I know what it's like to be low. I know what it's like to feel like I will never have something. But when you constantly focus and put your mind on what it is you want, you can have
nothing can stop you.
Right.
Yeah, nothing can stop you but yourself, to be honest with you. No matter what anyone says, like, you know, and I feel like a lot of, you know, like the negativity that people say to you, it is projecting their own fears. Or their own doubts that they have about themselves, because they feel like, oh yeah, well, you know, let's say, you know, you're not going to do good with this business because they've never seen it before, because they've never had it before. You know what I mean? So it's like, you just have to get that out of your head, because you can reach anything that you put your mind to, honestly, anything.
Yes, I love that. And so, you know, wherever you are in this space, in this situation, in this time, where you are now, you pray to be where you are. You wanted to get to where you are. You forgot you came from a long way, but you want to go to a further distance, you will. But know in this space, in this time, is what you wanted at one point in your life. Now you have it. Sing gratitude. Like, just be grateful for where you are and what you have, because the more you sing gratitude, the more you're grateful, you allow yourself to have time and space to receive what belongs to you. And another thing I want to say is, don't forget, when you're manifesting, you have to release. So you have to release fear. You have to release doubt. You have to release worry. You have to release the fearing the unknown, because when you hold on to those things, you're not allowing yourself space to receive.
Mm-hmm. And also, one thing that I do say all the time, and I'm glad that you brought this up, is gratitude. How can you want for more when you're not grateful for what you have right now? I mean, honestly, like, you have to be grateful for what you have right now. And I feel like in just general, that's just letting the Most High know, okay, I am ready for the next step because I'm grateful for what I have right now in this moment. It might not be perfect, but I'm happy that I have a house, I have clothes, I have food, because a lot of people don't have that. So as long as you're grateful, you're leaving room open for more.
Yes.
So I'm so glad that you brought that up.
Yes. And also, I do want to remind you all, when you're manifesting, don't just focus on material manifestations.
Yes. Yeah. Right.
We need to focus on also manifesting internal things like peace, love, self-love, working on your own energy and your aura, and making sure that you have a clean aura, making sure that you're not intentionally harming or want to harm others, because it can block you,
It can. See, I'm so happy. Look at you. You just going off like, go ahead, sis. You know what I'm saying? Preach to me. Let me know what's going on. Let me know.
This is something that I love. I've been manifesting since I was 14 years old. So I have like 25, almost 24 years experience in manifesting. I just didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, right. I feel like I'm like kind of the same way. I know that when I was younger, I used to say anything that I want, I can have. But I didn't understand what that meant though, because literally, I mean, like, it like sounds like, like weird, you know what I'm saying? But it's like literally anything that I really wanted, I could get, because I worked hard for it and I put my mind towards it, whereas I can get it. So like, I don't listen to what people say. I know what I am capable of.
Yes, so, I love that. Yes. And that goes into the believing in yourself. Yeah. Like believing in yourself more than believing in anything and anyone else. That is powerful. Yeah. I read something. Oh, I need to find his name. I am so bad when it comes to celebrities, y'all. I don't be remembering celebrities' names. Like I really don't. But he one of the celebrities, I think his wife's name is Kay. Do you know Kay and Lord, I don't even know why I'm even trying. I'm not gonna find it. Whatever. Well, his wife's name is Kay. And he is an actor. And he was talking about how his wife helped to manifest their dreams. And the way he explained it, he just wrote this post, and he primarily was just giving her honor and saying, you believed in me even before I even knew what the dream was going to be. You believed in me wholeheartedly, that even when I didn't know the next step, you just believed in me. And that made me believe in myself even more. And so when you have other people who are supporting you, literally supporting your dreams the way you support your dreams,
that fuels you.
Right. That fuels you and gives you the power and gives you the energy and the motivation to keep going. So be careful of who you have in your atmosphere when you want to go to a higher level and to a greater destination.
That's very true. Honestly, be careful who you tell your manifestations to also, because those same people could probably bring you down.
Yep.
To be honest with you, the wrong energy could definitely mess that up for you. So honestly, I have like my own circle, and I don't tell everybody everything, because not everybody is really there for you.
Right.
So, also, protect them. Protect your dreams, protect your goals, protect your manifestations, because not everybody wants the best for you. And that's true. That's just life.
Right.
So I'm glad that you brought that up, because, the same way that it could be good for you, it could be bad for you too.
Yeah. And sometimes people really don't, like, they subconsciously, they may be sending negative, evil eyes to you and they don't know it.
Yeah.
And it may be because of their own projections in regards to them feeling like they can't do certain things and they want to do some of the things that you're doing. And why did you get the opportunity to do it and they didn't?
Exactly.
So, you got to check the energy around you. If it don't feel right, it isn't right.
Exactly. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. That's all I can say. Like, go with your gut, because it will not lie to you. Whenever you feel like that feeling like something's not right, go with it. And that's why I tell every single woman, our gut does not lie.
Never. Your intuition is always going to tell you what you need to know. And we're collectively getting back to following our intuition more than our logical mind. And so that's great, because when you're connected to source and you're connected to the universe and all of the energies that are around you, it allows you the ability to think clearly and make rational decisions. And so Morgan was saying earlier, she sages every day. That is so freaking phenomenal.
Yes.
I almost cursed y'all.
No. Yes.
I would get flagged, but that is so phenomenal.
Yes.
But people don't realize, as we go outside of our home and we come back in, when
you carry that with you,
you carry those energies with you.
Yeah.
And so if you don't make it a practice of releasing negative energies from your home, that's how things, you're getting into arguments and you don't know why. Your manifestations just don't seem like they're coming through. You just feel blocked in your own mind. So saging is an amazing ritual to do every day.
Yeah, definitely. I do it every single morning. I like, just take like a breath. And also what I tell people is that sometimes just sit and do nothing. Just listen. Just listen. Like, don't speak, don't say anything. Listen to your surroundings. And it is very, very humbling. For like me, whenever I'm quiet, I like hear my kids, playing. I hear my husband, he's working on his music. And it's just like, I just get grateful, you know what I mean? Because I have such, I have a great life, you know what I mean? And I'm very blessed and very happy with it. And I feel like sometimes people take it for like granted, because it's like, they like look at what they don't have versus looking at what they do. Versus looking at what they do have. So just, take that meditation time, sit there, think, just be still, just be quiet. And sometimes like that little voice will come and just talk with you. And so that's my like tip. Just sometimes just be still. Honestly.
Yes, I love that. And I would say, before I say this, let me just shout out Diamond on Facebook, said, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I cannot go a day without meditating, y'all.
Yeah.
And when I first started meditating, I sucked at it. I was not good at it. I'm not gonna lie. I gave up so many times. But I had to find ways to teach myself. So when a child is learning how to ride a bicycle without training wheels, well, actually, when a child is starting to learn how to ride a bike, they use training wheels first. And as they use the training wheels, then eventually they take the training wheels off. The parents take the training wheels off, and the child is going to maybe stumble, fall down, get back. Same goes for meditation. I started off with meditating just 1 minute. 1 minute meditations, and I would not do it by myself. I didn't do it in silence because it wasn't working for me in silence. So
that was my problem too.
Yeah, I did it with guided meditations. So guided meditations with 1 minute a day, then increase it to 2 to 3 minutes a day, then increase it from 3 minutes to 5 minutes a day, then increase it to twice a day. It's so many different ways that you can learn to meditate. And by the way, y'all, I do meditations every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on Zoom. And the way that we do the meditations, most of my clients that come are first timers. And this is at this time, in this moment, on March 1st, 2022, it is free. I'm saying that date for a reason.
Okay. Keep your tabs.
So if you're watching this back or listening to this in a whole nother different date and time zone, it may not be free at that moment. But At this moment, we do have free meditations teaching people how to meditate, how to get comfortable with meditations, because meditation can save your life. Meditations can take your manifestations to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And push you into where you need to go.
Definitely. No, but I like feel like it's funny that you say that, because when I first started manifestation, it's like my mind is always going. It's always thinking. So it's so hard to just be quiet.
Yes.
Like just to quiet your mind. But no, that's excellent. And I'm gonna actually join you. Is that the guided?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
so I guide the meditation. And this week we have an amazing special guest, one of the members of my team. Her name is Natalie. She's going to be coming on doing some Reiki healing. So I'm super excited about that.
Okay.
So yeah, we literally collectively come together and meditate, especially for the full moon. We meditate, we release, and we release to receive. That's what I call it. Okay. So we release everything we need to release, and then we manifest what we want to receive.
Okay.
After that. And so, moving forward, I'm going to have different special guests who are going to come just to give different energies into the space. And it has been phenomenal. So I'm super excited. It's so common. And some people, I'm not going to lie, some people fall asleep. Like you're so relaxed to where you just like, all right, I'm ready to go to sleep. And we do it at night, like right before bedtime. So it's literally perfect.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah,
I know that'll be kind of early my time, but I'm about to be here.
It's gonna be 6:30 your time.
But
that's
it's
why
fine.
I try to do it as late as possible, because we have so many different time zones.
Yeah.
But if you do it too late in the Eastern time zone, people are like, I'm already sleeping.
They sleep. I know. Trust me.
So we have Basim. He said, that's great. All right. Thank you so much, Basim, for joining. Thank you, Diamond, for joining. Thank you, Janara, for joining. Thank you, Dylan. And thank you, Makai J. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry if I'm messing your names up. Blame it on my Jersey accent, okay?
Okay.
So do you have anything else you would like to share with us, and how they can find you or anything of that sort?
Honestly, just go to www.blackgemshop.com. You can get the manifestation book and the meditation book on that website. It is an ebook. You can download it and get started on it right then and there. And also shop our beautiful products: candles, crystals, Palo Santos, eucalyptus shower bundles. And also we're going to have some body butters coming soon. So remember that. And also follow me on Instagram at That's Morgan B. And that's it. Thank you so much for having me here, honestly.
Absolutely. It was such a pleasure having you. Your essence is so amazing, Queen. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so y'all go to the Black Gem Shop. Get those smelling good candles, okay? She got some squishy balls with some nice lavender scents in them. She got some manifestation journals, affirmation. Y'all, she has a lot to offer. Please go to her website, get your candles, get whatever you feel is going to be amazing for you. All right. And so next week, honestly, y'all, I think I'm going to take a break. I have been going and going and going, and I don't take a whole lot of breaks. I try not to, but for next week, I will be taking a break. If I so happen to get on, just be like, okay, Spirit just led her in a different direction. But I'm feeling like I just need some rest. So I will be taking a break next week, but the following week, we will be coming back. Let me tell y'all what date that is. That is going to be on March the 15th. And we got another phenomenal queen that's going to come up on here, y'all, with this Women's History Month, okay? Trust me, you don't want to miss that show. So like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Survivor Not by Chance. Click the notification bell so you do not miss any of the shows. Trust me, these shows are phenomenal. Like, I be having some phenomenal guests, y'all. Like, I be like, ooh, yes. All right. So I'm going to send peace and blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here and listening to the show, as well as watching the show. You all have an amazing night.
Thank you for listening to the Survivor Not by Chance podcast. We hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you to today's guest. We are survivors not by chance. We survive because we fought to survive. Peace and blessings to you all.